The form is another great place to start to pre-qualify or qualify. And I always say during lean times, when you're just looking for work, right? Stuff's tough to find. This form will shorten. You might just ask for first name, last name, email, and a phone number, and maybe tell us a little about your project. But you're going to make it super easy. Right now, that's not the case. We want to add more friction to the process. So statistically, the longer the form, the less people fill it out. Right now, that's a good thing. And then the types of questions. So the types of questions can deter people. Budget is one of those. But as you're looking at this list, you'll see a few things that can really help start to weed people out. One is project type. So maybe normally you do handyman work, but maybe right now you're like, I'm not touching it. I only do additions and whole home remodels. Well, if somebody checks those couple of boxes, well, now you can kind of segment them out and you can create a little template that says, hey, super sorry, it looks like you're looking for this handyman project. Right now, we're only taking on these types of projects, but if you click over here to the NARI website, NHB, wherever, this is a great resource to find somebody that might be able to help you with your project. Just create a little template, and then you see those that come in, you just go, great, I'm just gonna send them this template. You politely push them to the side, and now you've responded to them, but you've weeded them out without having to get on the phone and spend 15, 30, 45 minutes, whatever it is. Budget is another one. Estimated start date. If somebody's like, I want to start tomorrow, that may not totally qualify them out because they just may be uneducated, but that can be an indicator of, how realistic is this person. And so we can use something like a form to weed people out. And so let's look at an example like budget. This is a great one where you can say, hey, I don't really want to do anything under 75 grand right now. So if somebody picks that, then again, you have a little template and you can reply to the person, say, thanks for filling out this form. It looks like you're wanting to do this type of project. We actually aren't taking on those projects right now, but again, here's a couple of resources. Here's a couple other places that might be able to help you. And then you can kind of part ways with them. And so with the forms, you just want to be able to adjust these kind of seasonally or kind of cyclically if we're in a time where you're like, I'll take on anything, or I only want to take on the perfect projects. And so I look at this as kind of a living, breathing document as well. Like I'm going to adjust this and tweak this as I need it to change and as I need to either qualify harder or qualify less.